Hello, Brethren Village. This is Doug, the ground supervisor. Guess what today is? Yeah, it's leaf cleanup season. How about that? So I'm going to go over a little bit on how we do leaf cleanup and why we do some of the things we do, just to help you out to understand a little bit of what it takes to get the campus clean of leaves in the fall. So the first thing is with the size of the campus today and how the trees are growing, it is impossible for us to get through the whole campus every week, everywhere. So some of the things that we look at when we're doing leaf cleanup is areas that have larger trees, like where I'm at right now. We try and get them when they're dropping their full load of leaves. We try and get them every week. So if you have a smaller tree in your area, we may not get there every week to do that. But on top of that, what we got to do is we got to balance lawn mowing. It is impossible for us to do leaves and lawn mowing every week. So we got to kind of decide, what do we do? So if we see that the leaves are really heavy, we'll focus on leaves. And then it may be another week or two and we'll do leaves and lawn mowing. But we won't mow everything until the leaves start to get all cleaned up all over campus. And when we get everything cleaned up, then we'll focus on mowing everything. So if you think about it, you know, when all the leaves are down and we don't have to chase them every week, we'll then do a final cleanup and a final lawn mowing. And guess when that usually is? It's usually around Christmas. Yes, we are mowing grass into December usually. So just kind of keep that in mind. The other thing, when we're coming through your area, we're not trying to get every leaf. You know, we will not blow all the leaves out of the beds. We'll blow some of them. Reason for that is, one, we blow a lot of mulch out when we do that, so we try and minimize that. Plus, usually your tree is going to be dropping for over a week or two period of time, and it just takes us longer to get through campus. So we're trying to get the bulk of them as they're dropping, and then when everything's down, we'll go through and clean everything up and do a really good job and get the campus really, really clean. Do a final lawn mowing and make the campus look great for winter. So by Christmas, we're usually at that point. So once we're done with done with cleaning up and doing the lawn mowing, we'll get into doing winter trimming. And what I mean by that is stuff that flowers in the summer, or we have things, like perennials, like daylilies, different things like that. We'll come through and start cutting that stuff down and doing trimming. And we trim all winter. So it can take months till we actually get that accomplished. And guess what that all depends on is how much snow we get. So keep that at, the more snow we get, the longer it takes us to get, shrubbery beds cleaned up. And eventually winter will be over and we'll be back to all the spring stuff. So one other thing I'd like to bring up about this time of the year, we kind of get used to the summer and things are dry and the grass is dry. This time of the year, things really start to get moist. The grass gets, holds more moisture. Really would like to ask that we not park on the lawns because we can't repair lawns from here till next spring. So if you drive on your lawn and you get a rut or make mud, it's going to be that way till next spring. So I'm just asking that, if you have company and they need to park, just stay parked on the streets or find places in the parking lots near you, just somewhere, but please try and stay off the lawns. Really would help us out to try and maintain the green grass over the winter. So winter, yes, winter's coming. We're already starting to get ready. And you know, we're going to be coming around to our next grounds update, where I'll bring you some really good winter tips on what the grounds team does during the winter, and also how you can help with how you park your car, some other different tips on how you can be safe over the winter. So stay tuned for that. Looking for, well, actually, you know, I'm actually looking forward to spring already, but we're going to get through winter. Looking forward to taking care of that for everybody here on campus. And once again, as always, thank you for whatever you can do to help keep our grounds looking great. I really appreciate everybody here at BV. Thank you, and have a great fall.